Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Today, a battle for the Bayou, and football is part of the DNA in Louisiana, and that just makes the emotions run even higher. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Raging Cajuns offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle, it's Jensen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On second down, wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Jukes his way for more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right there is going to light them up.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They go to the ground. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The LSU Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school.
Oh, look out! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback checking off. Toss to the outside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. With the catch, it's Watkins.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers! The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to... Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There it
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good?
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just...
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
LSU quick to the line. Makes it past the marker. Running through contact. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Jennings. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got an open man. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Last time, let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, he'll fire. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley.
The Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end the...
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. The tag. Touchdown, LSU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff to the single running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Raging Cajuns in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Knocked down for the tackle. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Running behind that left side. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Power football with the run. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. He's got him wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of this matchup somewhere else.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you...
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that...
Takes it in for the score.
Really.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Finds his tight end. The Raging Cajuns pick up the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Give to the single back. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before. He gets down to the 2.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was
all kinds of running room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the...
Looking for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, try to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
And the Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I think they tried to slip it to that tight end really quickly and get him the football and create some space and maybe try to make a play, but the defense said no. There is nowhere to go. Defense actually gets him for a loss.
And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
The Raging Cajuns are marching down the field.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Raging Cajuns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the left. And he'll be smacked to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, LSU! Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that. But and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's back to throw on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. So the decision has been made. Take the penalty. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers! Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.